We're back with another one. Yeah, I hit you with an Elvis reference. What's your favorite Elvis song? I'm a big What Does the Fox Say guy. When the Papa Dough hits your account. I can already see the YouTube comments. 3 seconds into the run, he's already saying, what? When the Papa Dough hits your account. Listen, this is literally 45 seconds after the last time I said it, okay? It's not like, it hasn't been a day. It's probably been a day for you, because Twitch is blocked at your workplace. YouTube is not blocked at your workplace, because when a customer asks you how to do something, you have to go to YouTube and type in, how do I do this, so that you can then tell the customer. Is this good? Something in my brain is telling me that this is bugged. Did this used to be bugged, or what happened? It's the best item in the game. Feed his shots. Alright, it does look pretty good, actually. You're not wrong there. I don't know, best item in the game might be a stretch, but you're not wrong. Elvis son or Elvis daughter? I'm gonna have to go with Elvis daughter on that one. Which is crazy, because I actually have an Elvis daughter. The reason I'm referencing What Does the Fox Say is because they played it at my kid's school, so now she wants to play it at home all the time. And then after the song ends, she always goes, Daddy, can I tell you something? And I go, of course. And then she goes, you know what the fox actually says? And then she's done this like 10 times, so I know. But then I say, no, what does a fox actually? So maybe sometimes I'll even do something fake. I'll be like, does it meow? She's like, no, idiot. It squeaks. I'm like, oh, squeaks. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. I didn't know. Does she call you an idiot? No, sometimes she says Daddy's very silly. Just kind of like a polite way of saying that. That's about all I got. Not that much going on. Probably gonna eat dinner tonight. Pretty excited about that. Guess I should handle lunch first. W dinner. W dinner in chat. I'm just gonna say it. One of the best 3 meals of the day. Actually, weekday dinner clears weekday breakfast for sure. Weekend breakfast might clear weekend dinner sometimes, but weekday dinner definitely clears weekday breakfast. Weekday breakfast is like you're just doing whatever you can. Is this really? Oh, it's Cellar 1. Cellar 1. Oh, I had pumpkin soup for dinner. I'm sorry to hear that. I know you're bragging about it. I'm not a pumpkin guy. There's a few, and I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying this is my taste. I'm not that into the pumpkin, and I'm not that into the squash. All other vegetables I give a fair shake to, but the pumpkins and the squash, I never really vibed with them, to be honest. Pumpkin soup is the best soup. Listen, buddy, dal is right there, okay? What about Tom Yum? It's got yum in the fucking name of the soup. You're gonna tell me something with pump in the name is gonna be something with yum? Yeah, I don't think so. Tom Yum, insanely goated. They need to make it not a soup so that I want to order it at a Thai restaurant. What's the reasoning there? I don't know, it just seems like a lot of volume to get a soup as an appetizer and then add a curry with rice on top. Because you know I want the spring rolls on top of that. Or maybe even like a pomelo salad or something. It's good as a soup? I know, but I'm not going to the Thai restaurant and just getting the soup. I went there for the curry, bro. Dustin Hoffman in Runaway Curry? You're losing me my curry! John Grisham ass. Yoga mat. What are you talking about? Runaway Jury. It's Gene Hackman, Rachel Weisz, John Cusack. It might not be Gene Hackman now that I think about it. It's definitely Dustin Hoffman though. Great movie? I think it's pretty good. It is a Coney quote. I'm not going to Thai restaurants to eat soup. He was real for that one. Are Joan and John Cusack the same person? Close! I mean, genetically, they must share, I'm assuming they're siblings. They must share like 50% DNA. Pretty close. So the answer is no. But pretty close. Did you see Grant Kirkhope roast Coney on Twitter? Kitty Blue 101, I'm sorry to tell you that I have not. I did not see, and I'm a streamer myself, so I recognize this, but I did not see the composer of Donkey Kong 64's music roast a live streamer from Twitch TV on... We were talking about, so when you say Twitter, this was something that happened a long time ago before the takeover. Otherwise, you'd be calling it X to Everything app. I did see Baby Gronk rizz up Livy Dunn, but he doesn't know that Livy Dunn's already spoken for because of Paul Skeens. So honestly, that's a big L for Baby Gronk. I gotta say, Baby Gronk, you were kind of crazy for that one. Now you're just saying things? No, I know sports. Paul Skeens, he's a baseball pitcher. Livy Dunn, American collegiate gymnast. Baby Gronk, I think he's the best 12-year-old tight end in the nation. As far as I know, I haven't checked up on the prospectus that recently, but he was gonna be the new Gronk soon. This is the Rizzler. Oh please, the Rizzler has nose tackle written all over him. It's gonna go so crazy when the Rizzler's pancake blocking for Jackson Dart. Didn't Baby Gronk say the Rizzler was going to get diabetes? Yeah, and he did it in that... So everyone involved in this story is 10 years old. But he did it in that fucked up, like, cadence that people only have when they're getting accused of something they did on reality TV. He did it in, like, the bad baby cadence of, like, the Rizzler, you're gonna get diabetes! We're worried about you, bro. I do what I want. He did it in like that cadence, so I couldn't take it that seriously. Fuck it, I'm all in. I couldn't take it seriously. Great take on Dream Scenario. I'm glad to see the Year of the Haters alive and well. I thought when I posted some less than positive thoughts on Dream Scenario, people would, they might take offense to it, but instead they were saying, wow, my goat is erudite. My goat has erudite film criticism. I appreciated it. I've been hating more this year and it rocks. That's what it's all about, man. Just don't take it too far, or whatever. Still gotta finish the tragedy of Macbeth, though. As long as there's no fucking Deus Ex Machina in it, bro. Like, the tragedy of Macbeth, no doubt, 5 stars so far. The only thing that could ruin it is some fucked up, like, ending that comes out of nowhere that you couldn't have possibly seen coming, because I see movies as, like, it's a test to be beaten, not as a piece of art to let wash over you. It's just gonna piss me off if the ending is like, oh, really? Like, that's what happens? Okay. So many stories are doing that these days. I thought maybe the tragedy of Macbeth might be a little bit better, like a little bit more of a modern take on it, you know? Alright, but for real, the twist is stupid. Great play. I do think it's a stupid twist. I do think it's a pretty stupid twist. Because I'm not to be a performative male. I think if you were born by a C-section, you were still born a woman. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, you were still in a lady's tummy. No spoilers? I'm sorry, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Here come the people saying tummy. You know, it's all the same fucking shit, man. It's all the guts up there. It's so easy to do a record scratch sound with your mouth. I think you might be built different. I don't think I can do it, man. Oh, you mean, oh, you're not talking about a record scratch like, yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Yeah, so that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. You're thinking more of a record scratch like a Slim Shady, something like that. Hi, my name is what? Do Heart Cook's Brain? It's actually so funny that the Lonesome Crowded West has record scratches on it. Is it possible that Modest Mouse is actually nu metal? I think about that every time I hear that song, which is at least once a week. I would say because it's on the Peloton playlist. Still indie rock, I'm afraid. What's crazy is that, oh shit! It would be like, how did we get out of that, man? It would be like one of the first recorded instances of nu metal, man. I'm pretty sure that shit came out in 1997. My brain's the damn burger? That's probably how it looks to amoebas. It's probably what an amoeba would say. The amoeba, my brain's the burger. The amoeba that crawled up my nose while I went swimming in a freshwater lake in the Midwest. I know that's right. You gotta imagine there's an amoeba. Oh, huge. You gotta imagine there's a picture of an amoeba with a thought bubble coming out of it, where its mouth would be, I guess, and then the amoeba's going, that's facts. Whatever, Isaac, man. Do you think the bacteria living in our gut think that they're like on the team? I mean, they are on the team, but they're not. Well, I guess here's what I'd say. Do you consider the bacteria in your gut to be part of you, even though they may not? Share any geniuses in the chat? Do the bacteria in your gut contain your DNA? I mean, they've been living there long enough. Surely some semen or hair got in them at some point, right? And I mean, if they're eating parts of your body, kind of like if they're ingesting cells in your body, there might be some DNA that just happens to. If the immune system counts, I count the guts too. I guess that's fair. I'm not fucking with my gut bacteria though, because they let me down bigly, man. With that salmonella shit. Like, you guys were supposed to be you were supposed to be manning the door. You were supposed to tell me if any bacteria with bad vibes were showing up. They didn't tell me at all. Ah, fuck that. You let them down? Why? From eating on the toilet? That was years ago, bro. Get over it. All clear, boss. That was last year? No, it was like 2023, okay? Also, I tried to build them back up with over-the-counter probiotic supplements, but like, I don't know, they didn't seem that grateful. Chicken backy. Oh, I hate to tell you, it was not last year. Who the hell is this? I'm not even trying to, like, incept a crisis temporally for you. That shit was definitely the summer of 2022. I remember it because I was like, I can't die, I'm only 33. Now I'm 36 and I'm like, if it's my time, it's my time. At 33, I was like, no, this isn't how, I was like Albert Finney in Big Fish, man. Am I right, Freddie, babe? I was like, this isn't how I go. Huge. Bad pills buff you. Live fast, die young, bad pills do it well.
Are you a wizard?
What happens if you take a tears down, man? With bad PhD. It gives you damage up. Still, I think I'd like to shoot out the tears a little faster, to be honest. I guess it would buff Succubus. Fuck it, let's send it. Let her rip. I don't know if booger tears are gonna work, but in a vacuum, they're very fun. This is a sick run. I'm about it. That's the NL promise, bro. You're always gonna catch me doing some goofy stuff. A hit? Easy ass joke. Mom, I don't want to have to backtrack. Okay, McLovin? I gotta watch Superbad again. You think it hits the same at 36 as it does being underage drunk at the movie theater the weekend it came out? It's probably better now, right? It's probably because now I've got lived experience. I'll probably finally understand all the jokes in the movie. It's crazy that Seth Rogen wrote that when he was 10, man. That's why he's the GOAT. Huge. What about his brother? Brother. Seth Rogen's brother. Joe! You're making a Joe Rogan joke. Oh. Yeah, if UFC really wanted to get me back, they'd have a Seth versus Joe super heavyweight card, man. And honestly, I know a lot of you are going to be thinking, well, Seth is a big guy. He'd probably own him. But I don't know. Joe's pretty strong. Joe's pretty strong. Not very tall. But he seems like he might work out. So I don't know. I'd say I'd probably give it like 50-50. Joe is a black belt? You got him confused with Yoshimi, bro. Also, they say a Gucci belt won't ease that pain. You got a lot to learn, is basically. The subtext of that is you got a lot to learn. Replace this soundtrack with the Bare Naked Ladies. That's if we could turn that into a Gronk prompt, that could save Hollywood. I could totally see myself. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Enjoy the humor of the situation. Come on, come on. You know what I'm talking about? Alcohol, my permanent accessory. Alcohol, my party time necessity. Alcohol, alternative to feeling like myself. Oh, alcohol, I still drink to your health. That would go fucking hard here. Get me out of here. Saved. Wasn't his only party time necessity. He's literally a rock star. Okay, so now we're gonna shame rock stars for using drugs. Sorry, I thought you liked good music. Not to put too fine a point on it. Yes, I'm saying it's okay for you to snort cocaine if you wrote Brian Wilson off of Gordon. And it's not okay for the rest of the band to have just kicked him out. That's when he needed their help more than anything, bro. He needed their help more than anything. And they said, we're not fucking with you, we're fucking with the Big Bang Theory instead. And if they retired the band, that would be one thing. If they said, I don't want to be in a band with I didn't start a rock band to be around people who are doing drugs. If they said that, I would at least have a modicum of respect. But they kept the band alive, man, and they keep touring. They're touring as the Bare Naked Ladies without Stephen Page. He's the lead singer on like all of their good songs. What the fuck are they doing? You forgot to go the right way? I'm literally talking about matters of cosmic importance, bro. I don't know, I think they were crazy for that one. Like, he does the singing in 1 week. What do they do when they perform 1 week in tour? They just go... They do that, I summon fish to the dish, though I like the shell I swish, I like the sushi because it's never touched the frying pan. Damn, that's fucking hard. They're real for that one. And then they go, it's been... Down, down, down. Down. Dum, dum, dum. Holy cow, did you see that last week? Wait, I think I'm now doing the Weird Al one. You gotta bring Stephen Page back, man. I'm not going to see the Bare Naked Ladies in concert until you bring Stephen Page back. I don't want to just see Ed Robertson sing the verses, man. You need Stephen Page to do the chorus. Bring back the Page Master. Will you after? If they play like the Peony or something and I'm there, yeah. Ed's good, it's just different. But Steven's the voice, man. It's crazy for, like, lead singer kicking out the band, that's rock star shit. But the band kicking out the lead singer, it's like, what are they trying to pull, man? He is the Bare Naked Ladies. Nah, it's just, I can't talk about it anymore. It's just making me even madder. I never forgave him for false advertising. They didn't say that they were Bare Naked Ladies. They might have just been saying, you know, Bare Naked Ladies, they exist. You're still talking about the Bare Naked Ladies? I watched an entire Champions League match. No, the fuck you didn't, bro. I've been talking about it for like 6 minutes. Unless you're a Liverpool fan and they're already down 2-0, I don't think the game's over. Unless you're a fan of a subpar Champions League football club, such as the Portuguese club known as Benfica. Liverpool won 5-1. Well, I took a shot and I missed. The important part is I took the shot. We won today, man. Oh, so you're on the team? I mean, I know you never walk alone, but that's being a little ridiculous. Fantasy soccer's got to be really funny, man. What do you get, like 1,000 points for a goal? Otherwise, isn't it just like, you're probably getting fantasy points based on like their step count or something? How do you, well, I guess what I'm asking is, how do they get points for passing? Oh my God. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine being like watching a soccer game and being like watching the center back pass it back to the right back over and over and going, yes! This is huge for me! Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry takes it back to Rio Ferdinand, sends it to John Terry to Rio Ferdinand. Holy fuck, this is incredible. This is insane! You're a victim of misinformation? Oh, yeah. I still think it'd be funnier if they got like 1/1000th of a point per step, man. Points for a tackle win? That's swag. There's some swag there. You should do fantasy sleep, man. You get more points the higher your sleep score is. You should watch one game with Spanish commentators. It's goated. Sorry, I'm too busy. I'm watching Hockey Night in Canada in Punjabi tonight. I'm already watching Hockey Night in Canada in Punjabi. Plus two. It's not virtue signaling. Amrian Singh is just a great commentator, bro. I mean, I don't speak the language, but you could just kind of tell that he loves what he does. Where's my knife, bro? Where's my knife? I'm gonna need some hearts. I'm gonna need some life. I'm gonna need some hearts. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die, and the worst part is there's no way I could have prevented it. Oh. Fuck you. Bro, get him! Can I have a tinted rock? Can I have a spirit heart, please? Tinted rock? You guys are on tinted rock duty, okay? I've never been the best at spotting them. Yes! Okay, now don't throw it away. You think English commentaries goated to non-English speakers? That's not a tinted rock. I don't know, but that's a great pivot point. Do you ever see that guy in Afghanistan doing an impression of how people sound when they speak English, but he doesn't speak English? That's an all-timer video for sure. Librarian, you got a link for that one? He sounds just like a dude calling like a Major League Baseball game. I can't get over there. You got something, Librarian? You got something for me? I think I'll use my credit card. Where's Librarian? I need them to find video. I don't want to type this shit. It's gonna ruin my algorithm, man. I don't want to type in Afghani man speaking English. Like, I'm gonna be getting some fucked up videos on my timeline. I need you to tank it for me. Oh, it's true. It's past overtime. Could be getting paid time and a half right now. Chili, you gonna play Isaac? Chili, oh wait, you're taking the rest of the week off, right? Which is based, by the way. But I know this is annoying, but like I'm only being annoying because I think it would be awesome if you did it. You should play Double Switch, bro. When you come back, you should do Double Switch. And you should, like, book some time in your schedule because Double Switch is a long-ass game. I mean, it's probably like a 2-hour-long game, but it will take you 15 to 20 hours probably to get to the point where you can beat it in 2 hours. And it's not like a speedrun thing. You kind of have to do it all in one go to get it done at all. Huge. Thanks for ignoring the link. Guess I'll go fuck myself. I literally was 1 hit away from death, bro. Chill. Where's the link? Can you post it again? I'm looking. Do you hate me? Oh, there it is. Reddit.com/r/interesting as fuck.
Pakistan, today we have to the honoring of Afghanistan we near after.
He fucking got us, man. He fucking got us with that one. That is what we sound like. That's fucking funny.
Pakistan, today we have to the honoring of Afghanistan we near after the Afghani OCC border area. We have to their rocket launcher firing after the people 3,500 of Boston.
They're having such a good time, man. They're having such a good time. Oh shit, it's just a dude sitting on the grass. I do it one more time. It's so, when he hits it, it's so fucking good.
Pakistan, today we have to the honoring of Afghanistan we near after the Afghani OCC border area. We have to their rocket launcher firing after the people 3,500 of Boston.
Oh. Holy fuck, that's funny. I think they should be allowed to do it. We obviously can't do it. We lost the privilege. We were probably, before I was born, we were probably doing it too much. We were probably doing it too much that we were no longer allowed. But I think they should be allowed to do it. Don't say it sounds like Joe Biden. It kind of does. It kind of does sound like that's some of the stuff that he was talking about, man. That's some of the stuff that he was talking about. I still like. Listen, it's sad, but it's also funny that like towards the end of his first term, because I still got hope that he's gonna come back and save us. But towards the end of his first term, he would just go up there and start saying some shit, and you'd have to be like. Yeah, like you kind of know what he was. You kind of know it. Like, okay, listen, he has a stutter, but you know what he was trying to say, right? You know what he was trying to say, and like that worked for a while. But there were some times where I was like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about, man. The hell was he talking about with that Earth Rider stuff, man? On the third rewatch, you kind of get it? Wait, you think so?
Pakistan, today we have to the honoring of Afghanistan we near after the Afghani OCC border area. We have to their rocket launcher firing after the people 3,500 of Boston.
Oh, shit. That's good stuff, man. Would be a great sub sound. It kind of sounds like when someone subscribes to Chibley's channel and he's in the middle of saying something, but now he has to wait for Shaggy to order something at the McDonald's drive-thru. I only care if I make one person laugh with that one. It's just got to be the right person. Oh, fuck. Shit. Help me. Give me an item. I don't know. Now I'm starting to talk like that guy. Give me an item. Oh! Damn, I was starting to feel like Joaquin Phoenix when he saw that Vamonos Children video in Signs. Huge. I think there's gonna be like a black market here. Ah, shit. Hold. You gotta try. Youch! More bombs? Great, great, more bombs. Oh my god. You're fucking trolling me. I'm fucking dead. The 3 chests all had bombs in them, bro. That's a damn joke. Whatever, we'll be back tomorrow. There was a black heart in the room? Oh! They gotta make that shit easier to see, man. 1 second, 1 second.
Pakistan Patan. Today we have to the border in Afghanistan near after the Afghani OCC border area. We have to the rocket launcher firing after the people 30.
The kid in the video is dying laughing too. He's literally in his head. He's going. I'm not sure if it's okay to say, but they do sound like that. They do. It really is reminiscent of what they sound like to me. You can read it on the kid's face.
Today we have to the border in Afghanistan near after the Afghani OCC border area. We have to the rocket launcher firing after the people 35 wanted of blocking.
Oh man! All right, I'll send you over. I'll send you over to my wife's stream. That's what I was thinking too, Chibli. It's crazy that like I know English and I can't talk that fast anymore. I keep saying the words wrong. But he's just like freestyling.